Well, it's been about 5 days since I was in a car accident. Tragic car accident. Or my sister's car. Um, 5 days. I was in a tragic car accident 5 days ago where my tire blew out of my car. I rolled 5 times, going through a guardrail, power pole. There was nothing left of the car. The car was so. There was nothing left. There was not much left of the car. There was not much. Where I was sitting was probably about it. The roof smashed. Car finally lands upside down after 5 times rolling. It lands upside down. I'm surprised I lived for that. I'm surprised. I get a phone call today. Someone found my dog that was riding in the car when the car rolled over. They called me up, said, "Are you the owner of this dog?" And I said, "Yes." They said they found the dog, but it wasn't alive. It was up on the embankment, kind of like a hillside on the other side. And right away, we go to go see. We drive up there on the freeway. We can see a power pole, which they had to replace because it was a power pole. So they had to replace that. So they put a new power pole right there where the car was at. We walk over to where the people were, where they found the dog. The dog was dead, but I was able to take the dog's tags for the number of the dog, because the dog was the best dog. And if something was going on outside or if somebody was trying to break in, that dog was always there. But nobody had it broke in, so the dog was there for safety. I had the dog with me to keep me safe, because the dog always liked going with me, and for protection. Because you don't know about California people. So we decided let's take the dog and bury it. Because that's what you should do, is bury your dog or pets, whatever, and bury them. And say you want to say and say goodbye. My dog had died in a really bad way. So this is why this car accident was tragic. Because the dog died in a car wreck. And I would have been dead too. But I'm not. So, I found the dog, I took his tags, came home. We just stayed home at this RV for like a few hours before we even came out or anything. It was like the tragic car accident I've ever been in. The worst car accident. Because nobody could live through that. And I guess I was just lucky. Because I don't know how I lived through it. Because when you take a guardrail and a power pole out and roll 5 times, there is no way nobody could live through that. If you're driving 80 miles per hour and you would just hit another car, that person in that car is dead, and the person in your car is dead. Because nobody can live at 80 miles per hour car crash. Even going 160. No way you can live through that. 80 miles per hour, that's not too far from 100. I'm looking at the speed dial on this car right here. You keep going up to past 80, you're at 100 miles per hour. You're at 100. You first gotta go for 90, then 100, but this is a newer kind of car. This is a 95. mine was a 2010. I just don't know. I don't know. So we came home, I just had the tags from my dog. I'm probably gonna make a necklace out of it, I don't know. But that was just like the bad car wreck. You just don't see somebody living for that. I mean, paramedics was surprised I lived through that. They took me to the hospital and they're like surprised, yeah, I just walked away. They just checked up on me, nothing was wrong. They're just surprised I just walked right out of that hospital. They're like surprised. Oh, they were walking out of that hospital room, emergency room or ER. They're just surprised how I just walked right out. They're surprised I even crawled out of the car. I'm just surprised I even was just still alive. I'm surprised. But yeah, it was a tragic car accident. And I lived through a tragic car accident, but the dog didn't. So that's what happened 5 days ago. And BC, good God, he likes to play with dislike and like and dislike and like and dislike button. My God. I mean, he is a 2-year-old. I already made a video about this guy. He's 2. I got him his diapers and baby food and baby clothes and his high chair and stuff. So, yeah, I kind of like spend a little bit of money on his little 40-year-old, 2-year-old thingy situation. So, I hope he fits in the baby clothes and got the right size. So, it's for 2-year-olds. So, yeah, that was the tragic car accident I survived. Yeah.